Hello, everyone. I'm Jean-Claude BeyondMystic, and welcome to this episode of Between the Lines. This is a live test from the road. Now, can you guys hear me or not? Please give me a 5x5. I'll be looking at the chat here to see if I can connect with you guys. So let me wait a little bit here to see if I can see some updates here. So while I'm waiting for the chat to come in, this behind me is a boat launch, a marina close to where I live. And so far, it looks like I have a very strong connection here. So hopefully that works. Okay, I'm getting the 5x5s. Awesome. Hello, hello, everyone. A little bit early here. I got here a little bit earlier. I was doing some running some errands and going to the post office and all that stuff, and decided I'd come here and give it a try. This is a beautiful venue. It's a beautiful day today. Pretty warm. It's 30 degrees. I can see a bunch of people fishing right now on the side of this river. And I don't know if you can see behind me. There's a woman teaching her son how to kayak, but they might be a little bit too low below the tailgate for you guys to see that. So hello everyone. Hi John Krez. Hi Claudette Leblanc. Bonjour. Hélène. Hello, hello. So first, big shout out to, I think it was Jérôme Leblanc or Jérôme Deschamps. When I posted this first drive-in chat test the other day, he suggested that maybe I call it Between the Lines. So, yeah, I drive between the lines, but I don't live between the lines, as you know me. So I thought that was pretty funny. So big shout out to Jérôme for that suggestion. I think it'll stick. I like the Between the Lines. Of course, in politics, there's a saying, read between the lines. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. All right, so let me see here if I can just get myself going here. I just finished my workout, mm, and yeah, I'm still shaking from that one, so I need my shake. So it's my little green smoothie shake's almost over here, and I also have a iced coffee to go with that from Tim Hortons. Very cool. Between the Lines is perfect. John Krez. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. Jérôme, there you go. Play of words. Yeah, that's you. Jérôme Deschamps. Okay, sorry. I thought it was Leblanc for some reason when I read that yesterday. Bonjour, Akayer. Hi, William. Mickey Michelle. Hello, Jean-Claude. Man, I love this. This is cool. This is really cool. Now, I'll do a quick update with you guys here just while I'm here at this boat launch. And then maybe I'll try to drive during this live stream. Although I don't know that the connection will be that great. I might actually lose you guys. Here right now, I'm close to that major hub, if you wish, big tower for the internet, wireless internet connections here, close to the highway. So it looks like the connection is pretty strong. Let me see here. Yeah, I've got 4 bars out here, so it looks pretty good. Hello, hello. Greg, thank you so much. Wow. So Tom says, now get a boat and do a live stream on the boat. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Especially here, this area would have good connection. I used to have a boat, and I used to actually launch right here. I had, about 10 years ago, I had a nice center console Campion boat, and I used it for scuba diving. Fishing a little bit, but mostly for me was scuba diving. I love to be able to walk all around the boat and drop from every side, so the center console was perfect. Let me see here. Okay, so first things first. A couple of weeks ago, I mentioned that I had a BlackBerry. So I was on the live stream with Janine, and I was explaining how I had like over 10,000 emails that were unread still in the Beyond Mystic queue. And so I showed my phone. This is my old BlackBerry. Well, actually, you can still see. I don't know if you can see that, but it still says over 9999 emails. So that's as far as it goes. There's missing digits to follow how many emails are in this. old account here. So anyways, I've now flipped over finally to an iPhone 12. And so this was a 2009 BlackBerry, and old school with a keyboard and all of that. And Jay Snip, my buddy Joe, he kept laughing at me like, JC, come on, man, get with the times, get a new phone. And I was always like, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, but at this point, yeah, it's really cool because I get to do this, the live stream stuff. And it also enables me to answer a lot of your Patreon questions when I'm on the road. Whereas this old BlackBerry, I couldn't get into Facebook or Patreon or Twitter. Like I couldn't do anything. So now I can do everything basically that I do on my home computer here on this iPhone 12. So it looks pretty cool. Now, you guys said 5x5. Can you hear me loud enough? Like, is it still good? Right now the car's running. There's AC running. Let me know if there's something else I can do, maybe with the mic settings uh, inside this application. See if we can make it even better for you guys. So let me know. Let me wait to see if the chat comes up here. Super good, Iris. Yes, sounds good. Lisa DiMartino. Hi, Lisa. How's it going? Sounds good. Okay, Patrice. Yeah, sounds good. All right, cool. Well, that's exciting. Okay, so I gave the shout out to Jerome, who gave me the idea for the title of these Between the Lines impromptu live streams. So thank you, Jerome. And okay, we talked about the BlackBerry, so good riddance to this old BlackBerry. Of course, you guys were laughing at me. Um, that's pretty cool. So what's coming up today? At 3 p.m. Eastern, Janine, Michael, Jaco, and I are recording episode uh, episode 3, I think. Yeah, episode 3 of Lady Janine Disclosure and the SSP. So we're recording that at 3 p.m. today, and that will be posted on our pay-per-view site probably later on tonight. Probably just before midnight by the time I get everything done. And then tonight also, I believe at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm recording episode 12 of the Janine Uncensored pay-per-view. That's going to be a really, really cool episode tonight. Guys, check it out. So that'll be also available later on this evening. Now, if you're a Patreon member, you get access to those before everyone else. So you'll see that popping up on your screen later this afternoon or this evening as soon as they're up. And for the general public, you guys can see it later at beyondmystic.net/pay-per-view. That's where all of those episodes are. Now, let's talk about censorship a little bit. Joe, my buddy Jason4, lost his channel a couple of days ago, almost a week ago now. And he started up a backup channel here on YouTube. And that one also, funny enough, was deleted like for half a day. And then suddenly it came back. So there was something weird happening there. We're not sure what happened. Anyways, Joe's coming back tomorrow night, I believe at 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern. And that's going to be an episode entitled Wacky Woo. We were supposed to have that 2 weeks ago, but I got deleted. So it pushed up the whole schedule here backwards. Okay, let me see here. Just reading the chat, see if there's anything else. Hey, Lakeside Laura, how's it going? William. Now, I'm trying to see, hopefully I don't, can I move this? Yeah, I don't have, it doesn't seem to have all of the same functions as when I'm using this application on my iMac at home. So I can't type in here, or at least it doesn't seem to be, and I don't want to hang up by mistake here. Do you guys have any, hey, GC from Chicago. Hi, Diane. Nice to see you. Where can you find Jason for now? Yeah, if you, okay, so that, who's asking that? Eternal Sunshine. If you go to YouTube right now and click, type in JSNIP4 space parentheses 2, the number 2, and then parentheses, close bracket, you'll find him. Or if you're on my channel now, I believe I already put the link to Joe's channel in the episode description for tomorrow night, Wacky Woo. So you'll be able to just click on that link and go subscribe to his new channel. Okay. Allô, mon voisin. Smiling eyes. Smiling eyes, I believe you live close to another marina I go to. Well, I won't say which one here on YouTube, but yeah, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. That's pretty cool. Have a drive, JC. Ray, yeah, I might give it a try. I might give it a try. Diane Black, thank you, JC. Okay. Um, oh yeah, be free to travel for Silverfest. Who's saying that? Woo, let the woo let the, who let the woo out. I love that. That's a great name. Yeah, Silverfest with Chris Marcus. I believe that's in October. Chris and Andy Scheckman were just on the show last Thursday, and they were talking about that. I don't think they have the date set yet. This is going to be in Mexico in October. Now, I would absolutely love to go meet you guys. Now, I'm not sure that's going to be possible here. As it stands now, um, travel is still difficult, quote unquote, for now, anyways. So we'll see if the situation changes by October. But I'd love to travel. The other thing, though, with October, if travel restrictions ease here in Canada, I'm probably going to be spending September, October, maybe November in New Mexico in the desert with Joe and Dave. We've been itching to go back here, and so we have a lot of work to do there, and we're just looking forward to getting back there. So if we have some sort of normal, I don't know what that is anymore, this fall, that will probably be on my priority list. So depending on what Joe wants, we'll talk about that tomorrow night actually on the Wacky Woo, because we were also wanting to do. Can you guys see those kayakers in the back there? Is that zoomed in enough? I'm not sure if I can zoom in here. You guys see that? Not sure if I can see it from here. I think that's the same family. So yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Is that cool? Yeah, I could see them. Can you guys see that? Escaping the snow. Yeah, no snow yet. It's really, really hot here. Okay, you guys see the okay, Tom says yes. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so going back to the idea of October Silverfest, might go. Um, but yeah, so Joe, Dave, and I were planning on doing these spiritual woo-woo adventure retreats in New Mexico. And so if things look somewhat normal, we might be doing that this fall. So we'll do maybe a week or two of our treasure hunting stuff, and then we'll tack on a couple of days to invite some of you guys to join us for a spiritual woo-woo adventure. At least that was the plan. So 2 years ago, or just before this whole situation started. So we'll see how that goes. Now, um, yeah, that'll be really cool. If you guys want to be on that waiting list, I think if you go to my website, I still have that form. It's beyondmystic.net/waiting list. Just give me your name. Just fill it out. And so as soon as we open up the site for bookings, I'll give you guys priority booking if you guys want to come with us. Yeah, we're setting up this whole thing where we're going to have a group of probably 12 maximum, maybe 9, so that we would have 3 people per guides. So 3 people with Joe, 3 people with Dave, 3 people with me, and we would alternate those 3 people during the week. So you guys have an opportunity to be with every guide during the day for the travel portion of the day, and then of course for the treasure hunting, the spiritual stuff, the hot springs would all be together. That'd be really, really cool. Yeah. Nice. Thank you, JC William. Okay. Will Michael Jaco join you in New Mexico? Maybe. That'd be cool. You know, there's a couple of few people who want to join us for New Mexico. Jen Moonstone said she'd come. Soretta absolutely wants to come. Who was the other one? Laura Eisenhower would love to come and join us in New Mexico if we do this woo-woo adventure. So if that happens, though, that's a whole different scenario than what Dave, Joe, and I wanted to do. But still, that could be really cool. But that would be a bigger, more involved type of event if we opened it up to more guides. That also means that we can bring more people. But still, Joe, the idea Dave, Joe, and I had was to have it small enough so that it would be intimate, but big enough so that there's enough people to, you know, make it a party, make it a happening, right? So, but we want to keep it small enough so that it's easy to get around because there's a lot of hard places to get to for this woo adventure, and you kind of have to be in shape. So, there's a couple of spots we can go for those people who are not too mobile, but still, we would like to be able to share the whole experience with people. And some of the spots are pretty treacherous, so that's why we were thinking of keeping it to a smaller group. So, okay. I missed the beginning. Hi, Jenny, Alicia. Nice to see you. Yeah, it seems to be working, Jenny. Trying to do this test here, and I've got a bunch of people around the car now. So these are little kayakers in the back. In front of me, though, I can't. I don't know if I can switch views on this application. Otherwise, you would see everybody fishing over the pier and at the ruins. There's a bunch of ruins on the other side here in the water. Maybe next time I'll try to park differently so that I can show you guys that. That'd be pretty cool. Any progress with John Levy? Patrice? No. I haven't emailed him though in a while. So for those of you who were asking, I had invited John Levy to do a show with Jay Widener and myself, and it was going to be titled um, The Reset or something like that, The Big Reset. And we were going to look at some of these old stories of Tartaria. Um, um, yeah, hi. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, it's funny to do this stuff live and have all these people around you. And what was I saying? Tartaria. Yeah, okay. So John Levy. Yeah, so he had said yes, and then he was busy the dates that we were supposed to do it. Then I think I lost the channel, and then I got back to him, and he had said yes, but in a month from now, and I got back to him, and I never heard back. So it's very possible that my emails just went to his spam folder. So we'll try again. If you're interested in that topic, maybe check out the episode I did last week with Jay Widener, the dystopian timeline, and we talked about these cataclysmic events in our world, in our realm, and how that creates a huge reset. And they're a lot closer together than most people would think. So that was a fascinating show. I hear you see. I hear you see you perfectly. Congratulations on switching to iPhone 12. Yeah, Unity 101. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Sorry, folks, if I can't really read everything here because it's a lot smaller on my phone than it is on my computer. So I'm missing a lot of the text as it's scrolling by there. You guys are pretty fast. How are you and Jason and going to talk about any cryptos? Are you? Oh, yes. Yeah, and we'll talk about cryptos because there's a big woo timeline here in front of us with the financial system, and it ties into, if you guys haven't checked that out, um, maybe the episode 2 of the Beyond Crypto Woo with Janine on our pay-per-view. It's like the Hitchhiker's Guide to this financial reset. Go check that episode out if you haven't seen that, episode 2. And yeah, so Joe and I will be talking about some of that also tomorrow night, but mostly from the reset perspective and maybe the big crash that everybody's expecting here. So we'll be diving a little bit into that, but it'll be more of a woo episode than crypto. But we'll talk about crypto for sure. We'll take your questions as we go if we can. I think tomorrow night too. I just have that one show, so depending on how busy Joe is, we might be longer on the show, so we'll have time to take more questions from you guys. Okay. Would love if you and Janine could do in depth of SA politics. What's SA politics? Where is SA? South Australia? What? Oh, South Africa politics? Is that what that means? Angel Warrior? Yeah. So let me know, or no, Gemma, defend you. No, I didn't bring Gemma today. She gets very antsy in the car for some reason, and especially when there's a lot of people walking around the car, she'd just be going ballistic. Yeah, she's a very mean guard dog. She doesn't like people. So yeah. So no, I didn't bring her today because I know it would interrupt the show quite a bit. Okay, let me see. Volume up, please. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else with the volume. Let me see. So this is at maximum. Let me see if I can add the mic. I think it's the best I can do for the mic, guys. Yeah, Julie says volume up. I'll test that a little bit more the other day. This is just the first test using this live stream application here on my phone. There might be something else I can do behind in some of the settings here, but I don't want to fiddle around too much during the live and maybe lose connection or shut off the stream by mistake here for you guys. So I'll keep going. Yeah, people say the volume's okay here. The volume sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Okay. All right. So what was I saying? Janine, what else were you saying? Okay. Do you guys have any more questions for me? Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, you just scrolled off. I couldn't read that. Hello, Jean-Claude. Everyone sounds great. From Hamilton, Ontario. Hi, Lena. Hi, Lena. Was it Lena? Sorry, you scrolled too fast. Somebody, aspiring alchemist, will we have Cliff High again? Yeah, sure. I invite him all the time, but he's busy as hell, so he's very hard to pin down. Usually, what I do with Cliff is I say, here's here's an episode concept I like. Here's a couple of dates. You pick one, and so typically, he'll pick up more at the last minute. So if he's doing a project and for some reason it's raining and he can't get to what he was working on, then I say, hey, just let me know, Cliff, and we'll do a show. So the last one was pretty impromptu like that. I think we booked within a couple of hours and then we were live. So yeah, but Cliff, during the summer, Cliff is really busy too, so it's hard to pin him down, especially scheduled ahead of time is almost impossible. Good to see you in the car. Crypto World Wolf, thank you. Much love from Toronto. Hi, Sandra. Kevin Sullivan, hi from California. Hello. Can you ask Janine about the Pope? Hey, we did a whole episode on the Pope. I think that's episode 10. Go check it out. I think it's episode 10. But if you go, when you go on our pay-per-view channel, if you click on the episode, even before you buy, you can look at the bottom and it'll say all the episode topics for that episode. And it also has a few pictures of the slideshow that we have. So I believe it was episode 10. I don't have it in front of me. But we went quite a bit in detail on the Pope and the Vatican and some of the connections between legislative buildings here in Canada. And so that was like, a lot of people were like, what the hell is all that? Anyways, my lats are burning today. This workout was a killer. Do you guys remember that show? Here Comes the Boom with Kevin James. He's like a school teacher and he's trying to raise funds and he decides to go into MMA. And at a certain point, like he's training so hard and everybody's really proud of him. He's got all of these excellent trainers and they're all at the dinner table. And the guy says, what's the matter? You don't like my wife's cooking? And Kevin James is like, I can't lift my arms. Like the training was so hard, he can't even lift his arms to eat his spaghetti. Anyways, that was a funny movie. Any possible new guests on the show? Yeah, there's quite a few actually. I'm just reeling from this last deletion, guys. So it pushed back the schedule quite a bit, and I'm still working now because a lot of you were asking if I can re-upload all of the Tarot by Janine episodes that we had on YouTube. And what happened is the morning we got deleted, Janine and I they didn't tell us which episode they didn't like. So it was just like severe multiple violations. And it was the day after Janine and I had recorded the live Tarot by Janine with what was the subject matter? John McAfee. And so we thought potentially our Tarot by Janine episodes is what actually got my channel canceled. So on that morning, I asked Janine, delete all of your episodes because we simulcast on her Ascending Ravens and on my show. And so I asked Janine, just just delete everything on your side as well because you might lose your channel. So we didn't know at that point. And so now, as opposed to re-uploading all of that to my new YouTube channel and perhaps getting in trouble again because we don't know which one of those episodes or, got us yanked, I'm going to upload all of those to our private server on my website at beyondmystic.net, and I'm probably going to group them by month. So I'll put like 4 episodes for the March, for April, 4 episodes for May, for June. So we'll try to make it like super easy for you guys to access them because there's still a lot of people trying to get back at those old episodes and see how they relate to today. So I'm still in the process of doing that. So it's a lot of work losing the channel and having to start all over again. It is what it is. So okay, Jason 2. Yeah, he's coming on the show tomorrow. Please ask Janine. Whitney Houston still alive? Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Any info on 40K UN troops in North Australia? Robert, I don't know. That's interesting. We have weird stories like that here for Canada and also the US. So that's crazy. Lakeside Laura, life would be so boring without your show. My life would be boring without you guys. I actually love doing this stuff with you guys and having these chats. It's really amazing. JT, please ask Janine. Okay, so I read that one. Apparently, he's getting an operation. The Popo. Who's the Popo? Question. Can you ask Janine about the royals of the Netherlands? Okay. Like, there's so many topics I can do with Janine, and so Janine's crazy busy too. We're already doing 2 shows a day, 2 shows a week. We do the pay-per-view show, which is the absolute uncensored version, and then we do Wednesday, and every 2 weeks we also do the SSP show, and once a month we do the Secret Space Program show, and then once a month we also do the crypto show. Um, yeah, and she does a lot of videos also on her side. So every time you guys ask me for contents, hey, can you ask Janine? I put that all in a like I have a blank folder where I put all of those titles on, and I try to pay for them when we do next episodes. But what's really happening is we typically do episodes that cover like really really current events. So if there's something that's just happened the other day or Are you guys still there? I got a notice on my phone that my phone was heating up and I needed to cool down before I can continue. So the way I'm parked right now, I guess the sun is hitting the back of the phone in my windshield. And it's a scorcher here today, and I didn't have the AC on. So I just put the the air conditioning on now, and I put my phone on the on the vent to cool it down. So at any rate, okay, so this looks like it's a big success. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I have to go because I have to drive back home, and I have at 3 o'clock to record with Janine and Michael Jaco. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I really love this stuff. If you guys like the the background here, I'll try to do more shows from here. So yeah, volume is better too. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, maybe I was just heating up. So we'll have to figure out maybe a way to park in a different way, or to put a sun shield behind the phone here next time, or run the AC while we're doing this. The sun is actually better and louder. See? Huh? Yeah. I'm almost out of batteries, so it could be a combination of things here. I forgot to charge my phone this morning when I left the house at any rate. So, all right. So guys, that's it. If you love this format, let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know what other topics you want me to cover when we do these Between the Lines episodes. I'll try to drive out here to see if that works for you guys, but I'll probably lose connection with you guys here. And what else do I want to say? I forgot what it was. At any rate, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. And if you just found me again, please hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell. All of our shows are live. So that's it for today, folks. I'll see if you guys can hold on here. Make sure I don't go over any pedestrians. I'll try to drive a little bit and see if you guys can see what's going on. All right. So if I lose you, I'll lose you. I'll try not to talk for now. All right, guys? It's a beautiful day today, but it's really heavy and muggy right now. A bunch of people on four-wheelers here today too. We have a lot of trails around here, so people come to town, go by the river, have a little snack, then go back on their way. So that's a cool area to live in. Sorry guys, I won't be able to read the comments as I go here. Hopefully the connection is still strong. Let me know. Give me a 5x5 if the connection is still perfect for you guys. Connection is perfect. All right. I was trying to play some music for you guys. Jump Around House of Pain is on the radio, but for some reason, as I'm using this application, the Uconnect doesn't want me to play the music at the same time. That's too bad. We could have had some cool jams as we go. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here before I have an accident. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. I guess the next live stream is tomorrow night with Jason at 4. That's at 8 o'clock Eastern. Love you guys. Have a great day. Take care.